Do you know how to send a notice to end your tenancy because the landlord wants to demolish the rental unit, repair it or convert it to another use? To send such notice you need to fill out the LTB Form N13 provided by the Tribunals Ontario. This form is used by landlords to give notice to their tenants that they need to vacate the rental unit by a certain date because the landlord intends to demolish, renovate, or convert the unit to another use. The N13 form must be completed and served to the tenant at least 120 days before the termination date specified in the notice. If the tenant does not move out by the termination date, the landlord may apply to the Landlord and Tenant Board for an order terminating the tenancy and evicting the tenant. It is important to note that if the landlord intends to convert the rental unit to a condominium or sell the unit within 1 year of the termination date specified in the N13 notice, they are required to offer the unit back to the tenants before selling it. Let's see how we can fill out the LTB Form N13. Number 1. Download the N13 form from the website of the Landlord and Tenant Board of Ontario or obtain a copy from the board's office. Number 2. In the first section of the form, enter the address of the rental unit and the name of the tenants. Number 3. In the second section, indicate the reason for the notice, such as demolition, repairs, or conversion to another use. Number 4. In the third section, specify the date on which the tenants must vacate the rental unit. Number 5. In the fourth section, provide information about any compensation that the landlord is offering to the tenants for ending the tenancy early. Number 6. In the fifth section, indicate the name and contact information of the landlord or their agent. Number 7. If the landlord intends to convert the rental unit to a condominium or sell the unit within 1 year of the termination date specified in the N13 notice, complete the sixth section of the form, which requires the landlord to offer the unit back to the tenants before selling it. Number 8. Sign and date the form. Number 9. Serve the form to the tenants in accordance with the rules set out by the Landlord and Tenant Board of Ontario. Note that it is important to ensure that the form is completed accurately and in accordance with the rules and requirements set out by the Landlord and Tenant Board of Ontario. Any errors or omissions could result in the notice being invalid. It is recommended that landlords seek legal advice or consult the board's website or office for guidance on how to complete the form correctly. Or you can reach out to this number for any further queries. By following these steps, you should be able to fill out the Form N13 and end your tenancy at the end of the term if the above-mentioned situations arrive. My Property Portal makes this whole process a lot easier with their automated forms functionality that fills in the information automatically for you, aided by e-signatures. Stay tuned to My Property Portal for more awesome tips.